Alright, no more fooling around. We only have 2 more continents to go. So my time is now to finally get this done. So there is a series on my channel that I really want to get back into. Not that I am tired of playing for this game, since I freaking love it to pieces. But I want this, guys. So, not to go ahead and spout out a try-hard intro where I'll end up stumbling on my words. Empire City, go! Frick, I've got to see some nighttime effects. I want to end off the last 2, starting off with nighttime. So, Empire City, go! Skyscraper Super Night, go! Act 2, go! Alright, let's freaking do this. Oh, I got a notification. But yeah, okay. So, my mind kind of went blank there, but it's okay. The reason I really want to finish this series is because you guys have no idea how satisfied I'll feel when I'm finally able to get the videos out showcasing how to get the S-ranks on the rest of these levels in these last 2 continents, okay? So that way, I don't have to worry about being as genuine with my commentary as I can. I mean, I do want to be genuine with my commentary, but once I do get the rest of these S-ranks, then once I do get to that project that I want to return to that has been sitting on the back of my mind for a while, I won't have to worry about spouting commentary about stuff that y'all probably don't even care about that I genuinely want to share with y'all. I'll just have all my commentary focused on the matter at hand. The reason I want to say it all in this walkthrough is because I've already pretty much done a bunch of unleashed content on my channel already, so there's no reason for me to explain anything anymore, since I've pretty much already showcased the DLC before, but I'm showcasing you how to get the S-rank, so that's all the more reason for me to have something else to talk about, since I pretty much don't really know what else to talk about on this stage in particular. So, yeah. It'll just be so satisfying when I'm finally able to get this all done, and we'll be back to our regularly scheduled program with the boy Sony Jin. I'll have a more consistent upload time now that I have a computer that's fast enough to render videos, while at the same time I have this brand new spiffy phone with enough storage so that way I don't want to worry about any interruptions. It'll all be good once I get this all done. Like Sonic Unleashed, I love it to pieces, but gosh, I want to get back into a series that I've been wanting to get back into for a while now. But gosh, okay, so yeah, Act 2 of Skyscraper Scamper Night. Just another one of your pure platforming Warhog levels. I still believe that Skyscraper Scamper Night as a whole is still one of the more challenging night levels in terms of platforming, so I do give it credit for being challenging. I do really also like how we just loop around that loop back to this building after getting that switch, and holy crap, I don't have my glasses on. But do you guys really care? Heck no. You guys are here to see me win. I'm here to challenge myself, even without my glasses. I don't even know how good it's going to turn out when I don't have my glasses, but you know what? I just hope that this is the attempt where I get it right. After that, I'll just go straight into Adabat, not even bat an eye, not even worry about just spouting nonsense about what's been going on if I end up holding it off for a while, which I probably won't if I get this done, because I'm tired of holding stuff off and not being able to put my words together of what I want to talk about when starting off a video, because that's been kind of a major problem in my more recent times. Because back then, I would usually repeat the same stuff over and over, and I would end up sounding on words. Now that I look back on those videos, and it was just not pretty. And I really want to improve my commentary starting now. Crap. Well, thank goodness we don't really have to worry about getting like a really demanding time to get the S. The S rank is pretty forgiving if you really know what you're doing here. So as soon as this shocking figure goes away, we should be able to move forward. Alright, Empire City, I'm ready to take you down. I'm ready to move on to Adabat. Well, this is the same issue I have with Shamar, where I just wanted a decent recording with a good performance and not having to worry about restarting the night stages. Even though I am restarting them first because I want to be different, I might as well end with that trend. I don't think it's because of doing nighttime that I've been dying so much on them. I just want to do something different, have a different change of pace and all that. Time to take these guys out. Hablam! I do believe when starting Shamar and going all the way to Adabat, I'm starting to believe that the night stations in these last 3 continents are even more brutal than the ones that we've endured in Apatos, Missouri, China, Spagonia, and Halasta. Because they already throw a bunch of hellish daytime stations as is. And, I mean, minus Windmill Island at 1-3 and Halasta at 3, or Halasta Night at 3. So, yeah, or Cool Edge Night at 3, actually, the technical terms. The Cool Edge is the stage, Halasta is the continent. So, I guess in a way it's kind of a good idea to knock out the night stages first, so I can get them all out of the way, and won't have to worry about a thing anymore. Well, not really that, but, once I do good, I don't have to worry about restarting, and I just have it all out of the way. And plus, I've been practicing due to my numerous failures of trying to make this recording system for what I aim for, since I am still trying to record this all in one sitting without any sort of cutting. Heck, I don't even think my movie maker or my laptop is really like made for movie maker. So, yeah. I mean, I don't even know. If I do end up cutting like a future video, which probably won't be for Unleashed, which is probably the last thing you'll see from me doing Unleashed. I'm not even sure, but either way, we got a precarious section right there with these flying guys, but we got a precarious section with these flying guys over here that we gotta deal with first. Make sure that guy finish shocking himself before they start grabbing onto these guys, and watch off of the guys with the projectiles. Basically just go around them. Thankfully we can grab onto this ledge and not even have to... We have enough ways to grab onto that ledge and we can stick that shocking guy and not even risk getting shocked and losing our horizontal movement. Yeah, you can tell when they're about to shoot the balls just by the sound effect. Yeah, this session isn't really that precarious. I have been practicing it. It's honestly, if you know, like, how to maneuver through all of that, then you should be good. And I think this is probably the last balancing beam we'll have to go across in this level. After that, we got this freaking... We gotta elevate ourselves with these guys. Which is pretty cool, but we have to time ourselves with that thing, and that went smoother than I thought. Maybe it's because I've been practicing on all my failures. I'm not ready for that yet. Yeah, that platform will come and then leave immediately, so you definitely want to be, like, early when it comes. And thankfully I've saved all my unleashed power for this section right here, because look how the robots that they throw this right here. So just activate your unleash and give the unleash shuffle sandwich multiple times. They don't call it the unleash shuffle sandwich for nothing. You just do it over and over like this. Really don't worry about trying to really quick to the move. That strength isn't really that demanding of how many points you get with critical hits. So Don't even worry about it. Just save up your unleashed until that point, you'll be fine. And if you know how to do that combo, you'll be even more fine. Not to say you won't be fine if you don't do it, but you'll be much more safe. You won't be I mean, you are invincible when you're unleashed power, but you won't be like hitting you as much. Is what I'm trying to say. So now, this may look familiar, but we're actually on another building, and we're actually about to come across another Titan here. Don't worry, your eyes can have to see you. It is a different building. And thanks to my many attempts to try to do a perfect video for Shamar, I've become more tactical in fighting these Titans. Like when using my shield and stuff. And thankfully, the Titans in the Empire City levels don't have as fast quick time events. And thankfully, that quick time event in particular was just all A buttons, so I was good there. That went smoother than I expected. We should have no problems up ahead. Don't want to jinx myself. Done with that 2 of Skyscraper Super Night. Dark Tooth Night out in this rink. This is a good day. Whew. I am ready for you, Empire City. I am ready to just demolish you with S ranks with my booty. At the same time, so I can move on to Adabat. Trust me, that'll be much easier than Empire City. Look how tall these buildings are. Yeah, look how tall they are. That's a clue of what the gimmick at this level is. Well, not really a gimmick, but it's kind of a way to differentiate it from all the other Empire City levels, since they aesthetically look all the same, but they try to get creative with like how they design it, and try to give a hint as to how they design it with the picture on the screen, on the show screen. Yeah, thankfully, don't even have to worry about doing many quick time events on this level either. This level is a bit trickier because of the last part, which I won't even try to spoil. But the main gimmick of this level is take out all the generators, kind of what you do with Act 2, but you're hitting switches instead. You're gonna smack me. Yep. Look at them. They're all over this warhog. I don't much appreciate it. Don't touch my swaggy body. Ah, man, I hesitated there. I was gonna press B first, but yeah, I hesitated there. I was gonna press A, but my thumb was on B, so I hesitated. Yeah, with these guys, you only gotta press A or B. Unlike the robots. Bam! Shazam! Alright, where's that last generator? I know, it's over yonder. Oh yeah, the cutscene had to play, so it stopped me while I was doing the freaking spinning needle. There we go, that wasn't too bad. There was only little guys over there. Not that much of a threat. Hey, out of here. Just throw them off the building. Alright, fine, you wanna fight? You really wanna fight me, huh? You'd rather fight me than get chucked off the building? Okay. Well, I checked you off the building anyway with my brute force, since I'm just that awesome. Pardon my Xbox, it can be a little noisy when I'm playing this game, but it could be noisier. Just be thankful it's not as noisy. And as I addressed in the last video I did Shamar, my new phone here can pick up noise pretty far away. That's why I have my TV turned down a little lower than I used to have it. So it doesn't like overshadow my voice. Well, not really overshadow it, but isn't really louder than my voice. I want my voice to be louder than the game, but I want my TV to still be loud enough to where you'll still be able to hear the game. So now that we've come across this building, we're going to be scaling it to the best of our abilities without dying. Also, I'm probably going to be a bit quiet here so I can focus. There's no drop shadow, which makes me sad. Thankfully, it's not really that big of a deal. I'm going to try to go for all the rings, but there's a few ring placements that I'm not even going to try to go for because of the way they're placed. You'll see what I'm talking about when the time comes. This level is also very similar to how the clock tower was in Rooftop Roaring Night Act 1, where you were stealing that. Because when you're stealing this building, and if you get too high and fall off, you won't really fall to the bottom, you'll actually die. So do be wary of that. Okay, that might have happened, but you know what? I can probably still recover all those points. You gotta take these platforms very seriously. They are nothing to mess with. Not something you want to mess with because of how small they are, which is why I got there because I was being too hasty. Even though I wasn't really talking over my concentration, I still managed to die there, but you know what? It's not that big of a deal. We still got many more enemies to recover all those points on. I will also say, because these platforms are too small and they're like not something you want to mess with, go ahead and try doing a face and combo when you're taking out all the generators. This S-Ring can possibly still be as be more merciful than I anticipate if it can let me get it after dying there. Since Act 3 of Irritating Rabbits like that too. I didn't even die to the hands of the Titans, it just knocked me off. Or the first Titan knocked me off. But the death was from the hands of my own stupid platforming skills. Because my God was good. Don't ever forget that. Yep. Alright, activate that bar. And we're at the top of this old building right here. Of course we got a Titan waiting for us. They just love throwing those big boys at us. Thankfully we're all powered up and ready to go. Ah, you didn't think of my whoa! Yeah, I wasn't even gonna go the other way. Ow! Oh God. Oh, I'm in the middle of a certain combo, it's hard to start shoving because I'm in the middle of it. Oh wow. That's okay, your quick time events still go slow, so I can easily start taking you out when I, a little bit after you get into quick time event mode. Y'all thought. I can't pick you up. There we go. What? Okay, fine. Huh. I could tried. There was also, thanks to one of my other previous attempts, the Titan knocked me off, but thankfully knocked me off into a place I've actually never been before, which shocked me to death, because I seriously thought I died, but I mean, I wish y'all could have seen it happen, but it was just an attempt that I couldn't keep because of how bad it went after the fact. I couldn't get my ass strength the way I wanted to, because I died in the last part, so I had to delete that attempt so I won't be able to see the Titan knocked me off over that ledge over to the left. Just watch, it's kind of cool. I mean, there's nothing really cool about this secret, it's just another secret. But the thing is, I don't think I've ever discovered this before until after that fact. So look at this. I don't know why you want to move this crate, it is movable. I guess in order to get closer to the bar right there, that's why you want to move it, but I mean, why? I don't need to. My jump is super enough to get back up here. Alright, this is a bit precarious. I've endured this before, it's not that bad. then again, who would put these spikes there? Why would America be so devilish as to get a higher chance of a warhog who shines the Skyscraper Scampers at night die here from the hands of these stupid spiky beams? Like, why would you do that? That's just so uncalled for. I forgot how beautiful this level looked. And the cars in the background is a nice touch too. And the music is just so perfect. Man, I wish I could just gravitate all of them. That would be nice. I better get critical hits on these. Actually, no, I'll wait until I get up there. I mean, of course, being like a staple in Warhog level, you usually try to throw enemies in the last bit of the level. So, yeah. Better make sure I get as many critical hits as I can. Yeah, actually right there. My hitbox was bigger than I thought. And I got 420 range, ballin'! And I got my enemy shell power up, we're ready to go! See me, and roar! Oh god. Haha. You can put a dent in my shield. I'm going to take you out. Bam! Let's go. Your turn. Nope. Oh god. Well, I didn't really see shield power there. That's fine. Oh god. Whoa! Let's go. Y, X. Bam! Look at the buildings in the background. You can tell how high we are just by looking at that view. Alright, we should be able to recover all the points that we lost in that death. And then that death was like near the beginning, so of course we had enough points to recover. I still wish I would have gotten to this flower suit, but you know what? I really did like the commentary in the beginning. And I just keep doing this consecutively. I actually have no issue trying to spout commentary in the beginning and trying so hard to do it. There we go! We only needed 300,000 points to do it. Not even bad. Let's go. Eat my nuts! I feel good. I'm gonna record out of that right after this if these big time saves go well. It only took 22 minutes to do the nighttime saves, though. Just like Shamar, there's only 2 levels here in Skyscraper Scamper. Each for night and day, DLC-wise. So let's make it daytime. Using the power of my time-changing skills. And go straight into Act 1-2 of Skyscraper Scamper Day. I've probably addressed this before, but Act 1-2 of Savannah Single Day is probably still the most demanding S-rank level of all the 1-2 stages of daytime. So, yeah. You know, the run doesn't have to be that perfect. I think because I messed up there, I'm going to mess up the timing of these sprints if there's a certain pathway I like taking. Okay, I think I got it. Yeah, I just have to launch myself off that first sprint again and just reset the timing there. Okay, that's good. I barely have any rings. I know how the drift works. Those guys who said the drifting sucks don't even know how to use it properly. They're a bunch of whiny babies. Don't even... Wow. What the heck? Stop that. Yeah, okay. So, my word of advice, right there, don't even try to aim for the bullet guys. After you take out all the rocket dudes, aim for the springs. Otherwise, it'll just launch you into the springs anyway, and you're more than likely to hit the spikes and, do what I just did there. Unfortunately, I hit them twice, but it's not that big of a deal. Alright, better time this right. There we go. They like to be right side up for a bit of a shorter time, so you will have to time it perfectly. Oh god. That's alright. It's a path we don't want to take up here anyway. Just hit that chain ring. There we go. Definitely want to make sure you firmly hold down that X button, otherwise it won't be as responsive, because you know how Sonic Wings controls can be unresponsive at times. Don't want to mess that up. And now for the infamous bridge section. Now we can plant some more bombs just like in Dragon Road Day after 1-2. So we definitely want to be careful here. Oh god. Ooh. 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 Oh my goodness, how am I doing this? Whoa! I can't believe I did that. This is going well. Can I do this? Oh, no, is someone not? Oh no, I think that's just a hunter outside. That scared me half to death. Yeah, I'm so sorry if you can hear that. Oh, they're shooting fireworks out there. Shocky dealies. Definitely want to avoid those. Always remember that those are there. Always end up in the same spot. Hope I don't destroy my X button by firmly holding it down. Yeah, I don't want to make that mistake of jumping instead of switching rails. I'll just launch me into my intended doom. I'm going to take this pathway up here since it's much safer. This is what I like about multiple pathways. One pathway will be much safer for you to take if you don't like one of them. Alright, I'm going to wait for these guys to... Don't. Okay, thank you. Those guys will screw me over if I don't time my homing attack right, and they'll just shoot me out of the sky and I won't like it. Wow, I can't believe we made that. Holy crap. My heart is pounding like the booms outside. Woo! Towards 1,000 points, barely. I mean, not really barely. I still have 9,000 points to boost me up a bit, but that's okay. One more level to go, and it's not even that long of a level. Actually, my record time was like 1 minute and 46 seconds. And it's not even that hard of a level either, so this will be a short video. Just the way I want it to be. Whew. I cannot wait to go back to the series that I've been wanting to go back to for a while when I get this all done. It'll feel so satisfying when I finally have all these runs on YouTube. Can y'all stop shooting out there? Jeez! Why would this be the time of night for you to start? Okay, don't know what happened there, but this is a short level. I don't mind restarting. Definitely want to hold on to as many rings as you can as well. But yeah, this is a really cool level though. I really like just going down this huge highway, and this random part from the that they just put there. I just think that's funny. Just put all those dash rings and those chain rings there. I just think that's funny. And now we got these guys back again, just like the bridge section we had in Act 1-2. Definitely want to get rid of them. Even though they keep coming back, it's best to try to take them out with these robots as much as you can. You'll be getting more points anyway once you do take out the robots with your boost aura. And that wasn't too bad. And the way to avoid the egg interceptor here is when he's pointing his laser, stay in the middle, and then bolt right to avoid it. Or didn't really do it there. It's okay. I got this. Alright. Okay, this isn't going well. Oh, come on! I don't know where the bombs are going to be, so I kind of hesitated there. Of where I want to go. Oh, well, that. Oh, really? Why would you put bombs there? This almost brutal. not even that long of a level, or that hard of a level. Okay, I think we're going pretty decently on time. You do put a lot of rings here at the beginning to try to recover all the rings you lost in the edge interceptor section. And a lot of enemies here too. Don't try to get all of them since you do want to get a decent time as well. So definitely go for all the ones that gives you the most rings. Why? I think I botched it already. What? Wait, after I took all those guys will spawn? I don't even know. Oh, we already crossed 2 minutes on this level. We might have to redo it. Thankfully it's a short level. Let's see what happens. Yeah, I have to redo it. I gotta be ranked. We have to have at least 150,000. Yeah, I wasn't really ready for the edge interceptor section. I was too busy explaining how to avoid them. We'll get it this time though. I'm just glad I don't have to repeat the night stages. That's all I care about. I know I've addressed this multiple times, but nowadays my commentary, whenever I return from a long hiatus, after putting something off for a while and try to be genuine with my commentary about what's been going on, and instead of just being like, oh, here's another video on what we're going to be doing today, I try to explain, like, what's been going on and my struggle for getting back into YouTube and all that. It's hard, and the main reason for that is because I've been struggling to put out the right words together in a decent format. There was one attempt. I think it was off screen, but I remember avoiding, I think, all of the interceptor's attacks. So I better focus on it while I focus on the bombs, which is not easy to do. I guess when you shoot in the middle and want to bolt to the side. Well, yeah, at the last second when he's about to hit me. There we go. We're doing it now. Just keep down the bombs. God dang it. Alright, we still have over 200 rings. We might get it this time. Instead of stopping, just wait till Sonic lands on there and then boost on. Why 3 quick time events, bro? Alright, we got this. Is that all of them? I think that's all of them. Now they just spawn when I get into that area. Look at that, 544 rings. Let's make it like 600 something. Whoa, alright, that's good. Let's get out of here. That's more like it. Woo! That was a good session. That's all I really want. It's hard to get sessions like those when you just want your commentary to be good and not someone worse, which is my biggest struggle right now since I've been out of the game for a while. And since I'm doing this, it's hard to commentate over this since you do want a perfect video and you're having to focus. Stay tuned for Right About It. I'm done talking here, not to drag on the video. I will see you later, my homies.